Good morning, yogis. So several of you guys have asked about a video that you can practice to while I'm gone. So I decided to make a video of one of our classes. It's going to be very similar to what we do in class for you guys to do when I'm not here. So get your mats out or a towel, and let's all sit down in a comfortable position and we will start our breathing exercises. So if you have a block, sometimes I like to sit on a block because it elevates your backside and helps you to sit up a little bit straighter. So go ahead, grab a block. If you don't have one, you can pick one up at Target, Walmart, or anywhere. And if you just want to sit on the ground, that's fine too. Allow your hands to just fall onto your lap. Palms open. Gaze about 2 feet in front of you. Relax the shoulders down. Relax the jaw. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the nose. For about the count of 4, for each inhale and each exhale, pausing before you take the next breath. So inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even a little bit more, and pause, and inhale. Continue to take several more breaths like this as you start to connect the mind and the body. Bringing your focus to the breath going in and the breath going out. Being aware of how your body feels at this exact moment. Scanning the body, observing any areas of tension, and then let it pass and bring the attention back to the breath. Take one more deep breath in, the deepest breath of the day. Deep inhale, filling the lungs completely. Pause and exhale, allowing all of the air out of the lungs, maybe engaging the diaphragm, and pause. And if your eyes are closed, open your eyes. Bring your gaze back up to a neutral position. Breathing normal. And if you're sitting on a block, you can go ahead and remove that block. Take the right arm, cross it over the chest, take the left hand and give it a little pull into the body and take your gaze over that right shoulder. Exhale, release the right arm, extend the left arm, bring it across the body. Take that right hand and give it a little hug. chest and gaze over the left shoulder. Spine straight. Inhale. Exhale, release the hand down to the mat. Drop that left hand on the mat. Inhale the right hand up over the head. Stretching that whole right lateral side. Moving slow and gracefully. Switch sides. As our body is still waking up, if you're doing this in the morning. If you're doing this in the afternoon, the body might already be a little bit more loose. Let's do that one more time. Inhale that right arm up, take a deep breath in, and exhale it back down to the mat. Inhale that left arm up, over the head, and exhale it back down to the mat. Place both hands behind you. Take a deep breath in and extend the chest forward. Drop the head back. Draw the shoulder blades together. And release. And this time, round the back. Fold over your legs. Extend your hands out in front of you. Release the neck. Feel the tension release in that lower back. On your next exhale, gently walk your hands back up to a seated position. Let's do a twist. Right hand to the left knee. Left hand behind you. Take a deep inhale, lengthen the spine, and rotate, bringing your gaze behind you over the left shoulder. Exhale, gently release that twist. Switch sides, left hand to the right knee. Right hand behind you, take an inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, bring your gaze behind you over the right shoulder. Exhale, gently come back to your seated position. Let's inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round the back. One more. Inhale, head up. Exhale, round the spine. Good, come back to your neutral position. Go ahead and take a tabletop. Let's take a few cat-cows. Inhale, arch the back, bring the head up. Exhale, push the ground away from you, arch the back, around the spine, and inhale. And exhale, round the spine, pushing the ground away from you. And again, take about 3 more on your own, at your own pace. Counting again to about 4 with each inhale and exhale. So you're not moving quickly here, you're moving slow with purpose. Combining the breath with movement. And now take it side to side. Releasing tension in the hips. And moving however it feels good to you. Bring the big toes to touch. Knees open to about the edge of your mat. And sit yourself back and come into child's pose. Make it an active posture. So really reach your hands forward. Sink your chest down to the mat. And lower the hips towards the heels. Walk your hands gently to the right side of your mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands back to center. Reach forward. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands to the left side of the mat. And hands back to center. Bring yourself back up to tabletop. Bring the right arm out, left leg out. Gaze over the fingertips. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Release. Left hand out, right leg back. Hug the lower belly in, gaze over the fingertips, and hold for 3, 2, 1. Release your hand back down to the mat. Again, bring the right hand up, left foot back. This time you're going to bring the elbow to meet the knee. Bring it into the body and exhale the arms out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Knee to elbow. Release it out straight and hold for 3, 2, 1. Drop the hand down, knee down, left hand up, right leg back. Again, elbow to knee. And exhale, release. Draw everything into the core. And release into the core, and exhale, hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down to the mat. Bring your knees apart, big toes to touch. Go ahead and take child's pose. Take 2 breaths here. Deep inhale. Exhale. Deep inhale, open your mouth slightly and let it all out. Back up to tabletop. Step the right foot forward. Place your hands on your knee. And let's sink forward into that left hip. Find comfort here. Find a place where you can hold this for several breaths. See if you can put a slight arch in the back as you bring the upper body back. Inhale the hands behind the back, interlock the hands, and draw them down towards the ground. Bring the head up. Exhale, bring the hands back to the knee. Extend that right leg and forward fold. Come back up to the neutral position. Take that right foot, bring it back, and switch sides. Left foot forward. Place your hands on your knee and gently move your body forward. This time sinking into that left hip. Just coming to your edge without pushing too hard. When we come to the edge and hold it, this allows us to release tension. It allows the body to open up. Inhale, bring the hands behind the back. Arch the back, bring the shoulder blades together. And if you're feeling steady, bring the gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands back to the knee. Straighten the front leg and take a forward fold. Release, come back to your neutral position. Take that left foot, bring it back to tabletop. This time extend the left leg, rotate that right foot behind you, plant the right hand, and inhale that left hand up. For a side plank. This is a modified side plank. Inhale the hand over the head, giving even more of a lateral torso stretch. And inhale the hand back up. Release down to the mat. Bring the left knee forward. Extend the right leg this time. Rotate the left foot behind you. Plant the left hand and inhale that right arm up. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right hand over the head. Maybe even gaze towards your right fingertip. Inhale the hand back up. And release the hand back down to the mat. Come into your neutral position. Bring the knees to the edge of the mat, big toes to touch. Go ahead and push yourself back again into child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, bring yourself up to neutral position. Take that right foot forward. Place your hands on your knee. Curl the back toes under. We're gonna push ourselves up into a high lunge. You can also use your hands to bring yourself up. So we're gonna place your hands on your knee. Bring yourself up to a high lunge. Engage your back muscles, making it an active posture. You don't want to be lazy. We're going to really tighten up those muscles. Come down as low as you can. Inhale the arms up over the head. Bring your attention back to the breath. If your thigh or your back leg is screaming at you, just acknowledge it, let it pass, bring the focus back to your breathing. And let's dip for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Open up to warrior 2. Take a deep breath, guys. Gaze over the right fingertips. Let's reverse our warrior. Drop that back hand onto the thigh. Flip your front palm. Inhale. Right arm over the head. Exhale, extended side angle. Right forearm to the right knee. Left arm up over the head. Exhale, bring it back up to warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Come into triangle. It's okay to place your hand on your thigh, your lower leg, your ankle. You're feeling really flexible, maybe even the ground. Hug the lower belly in, draw the lower belly into the spine, lengthen the spine, and rotate open a little bit more. Gaze up towards your fingertips. Another deep breath in. Exhale, ground your feet. Use your leg power to bring yourself back up. Rotate the right foot to a wide-legged straddle. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, come down halfway, keeping your gaze forward. And exhale, lower yourself all the way down. Release the neck. Release the arms. Another deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands over to the right leg. Next, exhale, back to center. Inhale, walk the hands over to the left leg. Next, exhale, back to center. Again, release the neck. Release any tension in the lower back. Inhale, bring your hands to your waist. Halfway up, take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring yourself all the way back up to standing. Rotate that right foot, facing it forward on your mat. Again. Inhale, the arms up over the head. And exhale, forward fold over the right foot, pyramid pose. Okay to bend that knee. Remember, it's more important to close the gap between the abdomen and the thigh than it is to round the back like this. Bend the knee, close that gap. You're feeling tension here. See where you can let go. Inhale. Exhale, drop the left knee down. Bring that right foot back. Take a child's pose. Just take about 2 breaths here.
These are things that I feel like
maybe move around a little bit side to side, loosen up the hips, come back up to your tabletop position, step the left foot forward. This time you're going to curl the right toes under, place your hands on your knee, and we're going to push up to your high lunge. Again, if that doesn't work for you, go ahead and use both hands onto the ground, then to the knee, and bring yourself up to standing position, or to a high lunge position. Challenge yourself here to bring yourself a little bit deeper. If you're feeling it again in the body, draw your attention away from any physical feeling you have and bring your focus back to the breath as if you could hold this posture forever. Inhale, the arms up over the head. let's dip for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Good. Open up into warrior 2. That left thigh might be burning right now. Just tell yourself, I can, I will. You can do it. Drop that right hand down. Flip the front palm. Inhale over for reverse warrior. Exhale, forearm to the knee. Inhale, the right arm up over the head. Extended side angle. Bring yourself back to warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. Inhale and exhale into triangle. Again, remember, suck in that lower belly. I'll turn around so you guys can see me. Hug in that lower belly. Try to lengthen your spine. Bring that right arm up towards the sky. And bring your gaze up. See if you can open up a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. Ground the feet. Bring yourself up to standing position. Wide-legged stance. Deep breath in, arms up over the head. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Let's keep going for 10. Exhale, 9. Bring it down. Inhale, 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down to goddess and hold. Or show me your goddess stance. I know you guys all have a good goddess stance inside you somewhere. And let's lift the right heel. Release, left heel up. Right heel up. Left heel up. Right heel up. Left heel up. Both heels up. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Good job. Hands to hips. Forward fold. Release your arms down to the mat. Release your neck. And just allow gravity to work here. If you're holding on to tension still in the lower back, see if you can just release it on your next exhale. Where can you let go? Inhale, come up halfway. Place the left hand down on the mat in front of you, bringing your weight into your hand, and inhale that right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, release the right hand down, and inhale the left arm up. Exhale, bring that hand back down, both hands to your hips, come up halfway, take a deep breath in, and exhale all the way back up to standing. This time rotate that left foot to face forward. If you have a really wide stance like me, Might want to close it in just a little bit. Back leg is turned out at about a 45-degree angle. Front foot is forward. Inhale. Hips are square facing the front. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, forward fold over that left leg. Again, remember here, it's okay to bend that front leg. One more breath in. And exhale. Drop the right knee to the mat. Bring that left foot back. Open up the knees. Push yourself back. And bring the arms forward. Sinking the chest down into the mat. Focus on your shoulders here. If your shoulders are rolled in, try to externally rotate the shoulders out. Almost as if you're drawing your palms inward. So your palms are facing each other. Exhale, gently bring yourself back up to a seated position. Back to tabletop. Curl the back toes under and push yourself up into downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, moving yourself right to left. And then walk your hands out to high plank. And let's hold that for 3, 2, 1. Drop down onto your stomach. I'll lay this way so you guys can see me. Bring your hands even with the shoulders. You're going to take a deep breath in. And you're just going to raise your upper back, keeping the belly button onto the mat, arching that upper back. Draw the shoulder blades together. Bring your gaze up. Draw the hands back slightly without actually moving them. And exhale, release. Bring the right ear to the mat. Bring your hands to your side. And take a couple breaths. Okay, let's do that one more time. Bring your palms up to meet your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and bring the upper body up. Draw the shoulder blades together. Gently pull the hands back, but you're not moving them. You're drawing the shoulder blades together. Bring the shoulders down. One more inhale. And exhale, release. This time left ear to the mat. Bring your arms to your side. And let's do locust pose. Bring your arms out to the side. Your next inhale, we're going to bring everything up. We're going to raise the arms, the chest, and the legs. The only thing on the mat is the hips. So let's take it all in. Deep breath in, everything up. Gaze forward. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. For 3, 2, 1. Release. Right ear to the mat, hands to your side. Take a couple breaths here. Okay guys, one more time. This is really working the entire spine. Bring the arms out to the side. And let's inhale everything up. Bring the gaze up. Chest up. Legs up. Hold and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Release. Left ear to the mat. Arms to your side. Take a couple breaths here. And just recover. Bring your hands back to meet the shoulders. Bring the chest up into upward facing dog. Bring the head up. Chest out. Exhale, push yourself back into a downward facing dog. And walk the hands back to meet the feet. And come into ragdoll. Hold on to the opposite elbow. Release the lower back. Release the neck. Drop the hands and slowly bring yourself up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. Good job. Let's go ahead and grab a drink of water. That was the warm-up, and now we'll get started. Just kidding. You guys know I have to throw one of those jokes in there. Let's do tree pose. So we're gonna plant the left foot. Remember how we get into the posture. Find a point to focus on. It's called the dristi. Where you bring your focus, your eye focus is your dristi point. So if I say your dristi is about 6 feet in front of you, that means you focus on the ground about 6 feet in front of you. Find your balance, find your dristi. Take that right leg and slowly start to find the balance and bring that right leg all the way up, avoiding the knee joint. So if you can go above the knee, bring the foot all the way to the thigh or bring it to the lower leg. If you have a chair or a counter near you, go ahead and use that for some stability. Okay, draw the hands in to heart center. And when you have your balance and you're steady, bring your arms up and come into your fullest expression, whatever that means. Maybe you take a slight back bend, or you're able to move your hands side to side. If your gaze is still on the ground, see if you can bring it up. Maybe even you can look towards the sky or the ceiling. And And bring your hands back down to heart center. Release that right leg. And let's do the other side. Plant the right foot. Find your dristi. And let's slowly bring the left leg up. Have the balance. Bring your hands into prayer. Bring your gaze up. And grow your tree. Maybe you can bind your hands. Make a lotus. Bring your thumbs to cross and draw the upper arm bones back. Extend and reach high to the sky. Bring your hands back down to heart center and release. Good job. Let's do straight leg raise. Draw the right knee up. Place your hands to the side. You don't want to go in front of the knee and jam the femur into that hip joint. Just bring the hands to the side. If you're feeling extra flexible, you can hold on to the big toe and you can straighten out that right leg. Even if the leg is bent, that's okay. I'll do it this way. This is the modification. Again, you're finding your dristi first. Bringing the leg up. When you have your balance, bring that right leg out to the right. Still gazes down. Bring that right hand or left arm out to the side. Bring the gaze up. And see if you can take the gaze over the left fingertips. Bring the gaze back. Bring that right leg back to center. Extend the right leg, hands to hips, and hold for 3, 2, 1. Release. And let's do the other side. Remember, you don't have to do all of these postures perfect. It's there for you to try. If you fall out of the posture, you just come back, right back into it. Bring your hands to your knee. Again, you can straighten out that left leg. Hold on to the big toe. Bring your gaze up and bring the leg out to the side. Your balance is steady. Take your gaze over that left arm, or right arm this time. Bring the leg back to center. Straighten the left leg, hands to the hips, and hold for 3, 2, 1. Release. Woo! Shake those legs out. Remember, you just do what you can. It's not yoga perfect. It's yoga practice. Eagle. Inhale the arms up over the head. Exhale, right hand under the left. Cross the arms. Can hold on to the opposite shoulder. Or if that bind is available to you, go ahead and cross the lower arms and bring the palms to touch. Bend the knees slightly. Right leg lifts up and crosses over the left thigh. If you can take a full bind, take those right toes and wrap them around the left ankle. Breathe. Draw the elbows down. Bring the upper body back. And sink another inch lower. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Release. Good. Bring the arms down. This time, left arm under the right. Cross. Bring the palms to touch. Slightly bend the knees. Left leg up. Cross it over the right thigh. Again, if that bind is available to you, go ahead and wrap those left toes around the right ankle. Draw the elbows down. Bring the upper body back. Sink another inch deeper. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And just give those legs a little shake. And let's come into a stance with your feet about shoulder width apart, or maybe even a little bit wider. Bring your hands to heart center, and let's bring it down to Malasana. Slowly come on down. You can get those elbows inside the knees. Give them a little push. Lengthen the spine. And put your hands down behind you. Go ahead and take a seat. You're going to come into butterfly. Bring your soles of the feet to touch. You don't need to draw them all the way in. We're going to keep about a diamond shape. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, forward fold over your feet. Now you guys know in this one, I tell you it's okay to use a little bit of hand strength to pull yourself a little bit deeper into the posture. Sometimes gravity isn't enough here. Just wrap your hands around your toes and gently bring your body down. Come to your edge without going beyond your edge. You don't want to feel any pain. Find a place where you can hold this for a few breaths. You're feeling tightness in the hips. See if you can let go, even a little bit. See if you can just maybe release some of the tension. Release the tension in the neck. Another deep breath in. And exhale. Gently bring yourself back up to a seated position. Bring your legs together. Straighten them out. And go ahead and lower yourself all the way onto your back. Place your hands underneath your bottom. You guys know what's coming. Inhale the feet up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale your feet all the way to hover the mat. And inhale them back up. Exhale, hover the mat. Inhale, bring them back up. Keep going, you guys, at your own pace. I'm going to count to 10. Own pace for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Rock side to side. Okay, hands underneath the lower back or your bum again. Bring the legs up to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower the legs 50% of the way. Inhale. Exhale, lower to hover. And flutter kick up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower the legs 50%. Inhale. Exhale to hover. And side to side, scissor kick for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs all the way up into the chest. Bend the knees. Rock side to side. Good. Bring your soles of your feet to the mat, knees bent, and just allow your knees to drop to the right and then to the left. Windshield wipe side to side. Place your feet firmly down onto the mat. Raise the pelvic up. Bring your hands underneath your back. Interlock your hands and gently walk your shoulders up and pull your hands down to meet your feet. Arching the back. Draw the shoulder blades together. Hips up, hips up. And release. Windshield wipe the legs side to side. Back to center. One more time, guys. Plant the feet. Bring the hips up. Hands together behind the back. You can walk the shoulders towards the feet and bring the hips up. Push into the ground. And breathe for 3, 2, 1. Release. Windshield wipe the knees right to left. Come back to neutral. Do figure 4. Take that right ankle to meet the left knee. Right hand goes through the opening. Lift that left foot. Take the left hand, wrap it around the back of the left thigh. Head down and gently pull that left thigh towards you. Feeling the stretch on the whole right side, right hip joint. Take a couple breaths here. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release that left leg down. Take the right foot, release the right foot, and switch sides. Left ankle to meet the right knee. Left hand through the opening. Right hand wraps around the back. Interlock the fingers. Relax the head to the mat and gently pull that right thigh towards you. Keep your spine neutral. If you find your head is tilted back, bring it back straight. Maybe even bring your gaze a little bit forward. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release your bind. Bring the right leg to the mat, left leg down. Arms to your side and windshield wipe the legs side to side. Extend your legs out straight. Inhale the right knee to the chest. Interlock the fingers just below the knees. Inhale, draw the knee in. Exhale, pull a little bit more. Again, pay attention to your neck. If your head is tilted back, bring it straight. Maybe even gaze a little bit forward. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release the bind and release your leg down to the mat. Switch sides. Left leg comes up, hands around the knee. Your next exhale, pull the knee into the left shoulder. Straighten out the neck spine, the cervical spine. And release the bind, lower the leg to the mat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Draw both legs into the chest. Take your hands, wrap them around the knees. You can reach your elbows, bind to the elbows, if not, the lower arms. Release your head to the mat, spine straight, gaze maybe even slightly forward. Rock side to side. And release the bind, release the legs. Straighten the legs out. All the way. Bring your palms face up, down towards the mat. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth slightly and release. As you come into your final posture of Savasana. Take another deep breath in and a big exhale. As you allow your body to feel heavy and soft at the same time, releasing any tension. Relax the forehead. Relax the eyes. Relax the jaw. Relax the shoulders. Relax the arms. Relax the chest. Relax the abdomen. Relax the hips. Relax the legs. Relax the body. Completely surrender to gravity. Again, allowing the body to feel very heavy, but yet soft. want you to start to bring your awareness back to your senses, back to your physical feelings. Observe the sound of the waves. Observe the feelings in your body. Bring your awareness to any of the sounds around you, any smells around you. Open your eyes. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Move your arms and legs. Hug your knees into your chest. And roll onto your right side. And gently bring yourself up to a seated position. You can observe the water behind me. Take the right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to the right shoulder. Give yourself a great big hug. And thank yourself for showing up for yourself today and giving yourself this hour of time. Release your hands down. Bring your hands to heart center. Remember that it's so important to fill your own tank, and self-care is so important because if we don't take care of ourselves, it's difficult to give and take care of others. So fill your tank first so you have more to give. And I hope to see you guys again. Please use this video whenever you can't make it to class. Otherwise, I can't wait to see you Saturday morning. And namaste. Good job, you guys. Even though I can't see you, I feel your presence. Good job.